Hello, 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 everybody. I am a little late to my own stream. Sorry. I just have to run and get some water real quick. I always like to make sure that I'm thoroughly hydrated before we stream. And I have to run and get me my energy drink. Which I will make sure to take right now. Did not taste very right. Didn't taste very right at all. Well, no matter. We are back with another Genshin Impact live stream. Maris Rey, Water Dragon Extraordinaire. I don't know if I already ran through my introduction. And today we're simply going to... I actually don't know what to do. I still don't have enough to buy this, but I want to see where my pity's at. 556. So it's not much. So it's 18, 20, 22, 23. So I'm only at about 23 pity. The chances of me actually getting Yoimiya seem a little rough, if anything at all.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Until the chances start looking a little more realistic, I think I am going to mostly take it to Emblem of Severed Fate. Seems like a good day to do Emblem of Severed Fate, doesn't it? That's like I said, there are plenty of my supports that I need to ensure has decent Emblem of Severed Fate pieces. First and foremost. Let's see. Bennett, Shingling, and Coco. Komi? Yeah.
Who's our target this time?
Oh yeah. I was really not a fan of this energy drink this time. Normally it tastes fine, but I don't know, something's maybe a bit off with me. Or something, because I don't know too. But that was not it.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Nice and spicy!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Here comes the catch.
One with nature.
Into the wind.
The flying pyronado. Okay, nice. 41 seconds is still, I want to say that's still pretty good. Now, we need some strong artifact pulls this time. This is workable. It's not great yet, but there's some type of chance it could roll crit damage, and then maybe we could use that. I wouldn't say it's a great start, but it's not the weakest start we've ever had.
Time to go.
Plus, it was a double 5-star piece anyways.
Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
You're toast!
Oh, this is all going wrong.
Things are about to get dicey. The wind's rosy.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Oh, it's all wrong. I didn't get Bennett's burst back. Because I wanted to heal Bennett a bit, but I should have just gave him chicken. Oh no, that's not a usable piece. that piece is not usable. Far from it.
Off we go. Everybody stand back.
Okay, hit him with one of
Adorn my
these.
nights.
Gotcha. Game's up.
Oh, look at the melt, bro. Shoot. I mean, it's not literally melt. It's actually vaporized, but you know what I mean. Their HP bars 39. You see that now we got it back to under 40 seconds. Part of it does rely on me actually resting on one of the fire or the power bonus squares, but I'm not really trying to do all that. You can't catch me doing that anymore. Even though it doesn't take much time at all, because I could just run with Yelan, but...
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows.
You're toast.
Take it easy.
I was very close to ending up really bad, so I started to panic a little bit. 36, nice. That's what we like to see. It's not much, shaving off a couple seconds, but it makes me feel good. Nope, not usable. When it comes to the flower and the feather, there's no reason we can't aim for getting crit rate and damage. Like, we have to.
Everybody stand back.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my nights. Wind strike.
Okay.
Booba, get the...
Busted.
Game's up.
Sun's over.
Hit him where it hurts. It's a wrap. 34. That's what I like to see. We haven't yet gotten faster than 34, I think. Very usable piece. I think it's like a low roll on the crit rate, but it's still usable. Definitely still usable. Okay, so let's... all we can do is keep her going.
Going in.
The wind knows it. Clouds high. The birds call.
Eat this. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Wind strike.
A bit rough on the HP, but still got it under 40 seconds. I used to take like 45 seconds was my fastest when I would do it with the Kokomi team. HP main stat is kind of rough. I really need crit rate or crit damage on the main stat for the circlets. So far, it's not looking like we have any particularly great pieces. We just have to continue to wait and see, I guess.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows it.
Busted. Game's up.
Very nice. Now I'm hoping for something good here. We haven't gotten a spectacular piece yet. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess there's still some chance it rolls crit rate, and then maybe it's usable on somebody as an off piece. It's super high value to roll for, or to spend resin here,
Time to go.
because
It's dreamwork.
both of the artifact sets are really nice to have,
As one with wind and
just
cloud.
in general.
The wind knows it.
Booba, get them. You're toast. Here comes the catch.
Opa, get him! "40 seconds. That's rough timing. Anything under 40, anything for, you know, it's the same concept of why 39 looks so much better than 40. It's getting that first primary digit down that really makes me feel special. Here, let's run and do the commissions really quick. Unfortunately, we are done with yet another event, which means for the time being, our Primo Gem acquisition is going to be a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be just a tiny bit rough.
Gotcha. One with nature. Falling leaves adorn my night. Barbados.
I hit him with the G-Naut one time, just because I need to heal some of the boys a little bit. Okay, let's run to this one. Maybe I should move the commissions back to Inazuma finally. There's just a couple of the commissions in Inazuma I really don't like to do.
Busted. The wind's racing.
By
See?
royal decree.
Easy. Which one's this one? The feudal opponents? That's not too bad. I'm still a little tired for some reason. Wait, actually, what is today? Is today Wednesday? I have no idea what day it is. Oh, it is Wednesday. Okay. That's not too bad. Wednesday came quickly. I forgot it was... My time's been passing a little quickly ever since. So, I'll tell you something that me and my buddies have been doing. Me and my buddies have recently been playing this. It seems like kind of an older game. It's an RTS game called Northgard, and we've been having a go on it. I gotta tell you though, we're kind of really struggling on that game.
One with wind and cloud.
We're having not a very good go. We're playing, it has a mode called Conquest, which seems to be a fairly popular mode. But in any case, the way one plays it is by, you either play Conquest alone, or you could play with, I think, possibly an additional friend or two. So maybe up to 3 players. I'm not actually sure what's the limitations. We only just started playing a couple days ago. But in that game, you have something called, or you do these challenges. It's only against other AI, which you would think would make things pretty easy. But since it is an RTS game, a real-time strategy game, it's very rough. I have a very hard time keeping up in that game because it's not like I can't think quickly or anything. It's just, you know, it's rough. You know, there's different clans you could be, which each have their own, like, pros and cons and what have you. And I chose to be this clan called the Raven Clan. Now, I'll admit, the Raven Clan does not feel particularly great. Because the Raven Clan feels like it's like really strong at making money, and that's about it. And even then, it's kind of a bit rough. But I don't know, you know, it's rough. I'm not having a good go playing that game. I mean, I'm having fun, but to an example, we've completed 2 parts of the Conquest, which the Conquest has like different branches you can go down, which we presume are just branches you go down to try to get bonuses to collect for the next actual main part of the Conquest. and we were doing one of the branches. We basically lost for about 6 hours straight. It's a bit rough, but you know, certainly had me feeling one type of way. Because here I was thinking I'm pretty good at games, and I'm pretty good at thinking on the spot. RTS games always came natural to me, but not that one. That game, for some reason, has me cornered.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Ad Astra.
And, oh, didn't even remember to put the other boys back in. We do that. Official. Genshin. Chongqing. Gilon. Let me take a look, see at what the money's looking like. 5.6 million more. It's really not that bad. I really don't have enough Primo Gems to do even one wish yet. Damn. It's really like that, huh? My Fragile Resin collection's coming along pretty nicely. How much is 680 in wishes? That's 4 wishes, more or less. So, if we could go ahead and speed away along to that. I mean, I can't get to 50 this week, so it will have to be by next week, I'll have to see. Because I can only stand to get 5 more levels this week. Yeah, that's just how that goes. Yeah, I did not think we got too great on the artifact rewards this time, I'm not gonna hold you. Let's see then. Is there anything else to do? I actually just go straight along, right on back to doing the Noel hangout we were doing yesterday. Let me see, I'm still at 3. We need to unlock some people's. Honestly, kind of don't give a shit about Goro. I don't want to actually begin the hangout yet, though. How do I... Oh, I don't have enough to... Oh. Okay, so let's come to Noel's and let's see... Got some experience at the very least. Let's see, where did we break away? So let's come back to training ground and see what we can do a little bit differently. So we offered her more experience on one half, and that seems to be the dividing factor this time.
Hi, Noel. Oh, hi, Ellen.
Okay, so we did most of this before.
Doesn't matter how we set them up. There'll be nothing left, but it is Noel. This will work much better for Noel. Could be a problem. Huh. It'll certainly require... Why is Noel... Is she planning to destroy them all in one go? What a pity. So close. Wanna try again? What a pity. So close. Wanna try again? She really got all of them.
I don't know. I was struggling a little bit with that one.
Finally.
Okay, such incredible strength.
Sadly,
Yeah.
even though no matter how hard.
Okay, so this was where the path diverged last time.
Strength? But of course. Oh, compared to the honorary knight who defeated Storm Terror.
That's me. I did defeat Storm Terror.
Enough strength. Please teach me, honorary knight. How do you normally train? Mining? You use your sword for
Mining? Oh, well then again, mining builds arm strength. And then there's the hiking between ore veins. Perhaps even a monster or two to fight along the way. Oh, so this is the Honorary Knight's training method, right? I must try it. No problem. Leave it to me.
Okay.
So we're...
Oh.
You two are something else. Fine. Let's go practice on some nearby outcrops.
Oh, there's a chest back here. What the hell?
Brings a smile to my face.
What's that chest always? How have I never seen that chest? Where else are there chests that I've never picked up?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to wherever the hell Noelle went. Because again, our main goal, the reason I mean, the hangouts are fun, but we do need to make sure, I'm mostly doing them because they give me primo gems. I'm sure you've gathered by now. Kinda really need the primo gems. What with Subaru coming out, and all this and that, they've already basically leaked, or I'm sorry, not leaked, teased some of the characters for us. With, again, my main interest being Nilo, Nahida, and Deya. So, if that's the case, I might have to wonder about my ability to pull for Yoimiya.
Let's clear up these outcrops.
It's looking a bit rough.
Such fair weather.
There are monsters nearby.
Fighting monsters. That's just part of mining, right? Leave it to me.
Paimon heard that rockfalls happen a lot around here. Keep your eyes open.
Rockfalls. I really like Noelle. She's pretty cute.
Another monster? A miniature?
Oh, looks like a tough opponent. I'll try to make this quick and easy.
Noelle, slow down! Rockfalls can happen here!
Sorry.
A rockfall!
Oh,
Something interesting is happening
did
over
I cause
here.
this?
Maybe.
Hello, Belinda. What happened?
Whoa, what a rockfall!
Ah, Miss Belinda. Is that you?
Is that Noelle? And the Honorary Knight, too?
Do I know
are you
you,
hurt?
Belinda?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'd already passed through the rockfall zone on my patrol. There's actually been a lot of rockfalls here lately, but it's the first time I've seen one of such magnitude during my patrols. Did you guys see anything suspicious? The more I think about it, surely nobody could be responsible for something of this scale. Regardless, this will be difficult to clear. There are ore veins rich in reserves here, all blocked behind the boulders.
Did you say ore veins?
Yeah, I'll need to enlist some folks to clear this up quickly. Otherwise,
Don't
how will we
worry,
ever get
Noelle's
to
on the case.
The ore. So, once the boulders are out of the way, mining can start up again?
Precisely, but a rockfall of this magnitude needs reporting to the Knights first.
Leave it to me. I think I can handle this. Huh? Leave it all to me.
She smashed the boulders to pieces. Look out! A stone-eyed Lawachurl!
Stonehide Law Churl! This must be the culprit behind the recent rockfalls. I'll call for reinforcements.
It's a lot bigger than me, but I should have the upper hand when it comes to strength. We'll be one step closer to mining once I've taken care
Kind
of
of
it.
waiting until I
Leave
get
it to
my
me.
E back. Hey, you big dumb idiot.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, having no energy recharge feels awful.
Steady as stone.
I'm not even gonna get to use my burst even one time.
Finally, a chance to catch our breath. Noelle?
1, 2, 3, 4. Still so many training targets.
More enemies? Where?
She wants all the ore. Good girl.
Leave it all to me.
Gotta make sure I collect them.
Oh, job done.
Are you guys okay? Noelle, you're okay, right?
Of course.
Oh, I'm okay. Though I must say, my shoulders are sorer than usual. Compared to my normal cleaning duties, that is.
I'm ashamed to admit that, even though we try and get Noelle to take it easy, every time we get back from somewhere, she somehow single-handedly managed to clean the entire Knights of Favonia's headquarters.
Oh, all in a day's work for a maid of Favonius. If I want to become a knight, I need to take all aspects of training seriously.
Her determination is admirable.
So, honorary knight? The ore mining training? How did I do? Really? So under your personal guidance I completed the training? Oh, what an honor. Next time, let's mine together.
Can't you betcha? Nice. We got some primos out of her. Okay. So we need to somehow find out in which way the path is diverging.
Is that the honorary knight?
But obviously, switching away
I finally get to
from
meet you, honorary knight.
whatever
I'm Noelle.
answers we
A
chose
maid of
last
the Knights
time.
of Favonius. Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights. As a maid, and in order to be worthy of this armor, I'm currently undergoing the Knights of Favonius chivalric training. Yes, I haven't passed the selection trials yet, but I've been asking senior knights for advice on how to become a true Knight of Favonius. I asked Amber how to make a Baron bunny. Oh, and Kaya's been keeping me busy with various small tasks. I even asked the Spark Knight to pass on her experiences, although Master Jean grounded us shortly after. Actually, I have always wanted to... I was worried that it might be too... I've seen you on the streets of Mondstadt. I just finished today's cleaning for the Knights and was about to start my training when I... Oh, if... So, as a senior knight, this is your suggestion?
I hated picking that answer.
As a maid, I'm only authorized to deal with smaller tasks. The Knights of Favonius is the strongest shield that Mondstadt has. How can I defend the people if I'm only ever dealing with minor matters? That's why I've always wanted to become a real Knight of Favonius. To have the power to help more people. Really? Even the Honorary Knight? I thought the Honorary Knight would only ever be busy with powerful enemies, like Storm Terror.
What's the right answer here?
Well, that is true. Come to think of it, whenever I see you in Mondstadt, you do always seem to be in a hurry.
Yeah, I'm trying to get primo gems.
And the fact is, you're hurrying to help others. Oh, okay. Back to Mondstadt it is. Time for today's training to officially begin. Your point of view on these matters has truly been eye-opening for me. I have a lot to learn. Just like you said, from now on, I'm going to treat helping people with smaller tasks as a part of my training. Just thinking about it makes me feel more motivated than ever.
Wow, Noelle's motivated, all right. She's got that "give me a commission before I take 'em all" vibe.
Genshin Impact is such a great game.
Someone! Anyone!
Who's that? I need to help.
Noelle! Oh, she's so fast. Let's catch up with her.
What's wrong, guy?
There. Take your time. Try and take a deep breath first.
And finally, I was saved.
Well, my name's Noelle. Don't worry, sir. Everything's all right. I'll be protecting you from now on. So, where are you from? I don't think we've met in Mondstadt before.
Thanks.
From Lille?
I'm not from Mondstadt.
Could also be Fontaine, to be honest.
My name is Alois. I'm a traveling merchant. I was on my way to Mondstadt to acquire some of the reputed local wines, so I could take them back to Lille. Little did I know I'd run into savage monsters on the way. I mean, savage. They were twice my height. I was so scared I ran all the way here, until I just couldn't run anymore. Thank goodness I found you in this maid.
It's okay, Mr. Alois. We're not far from Mondstadt. Although I'm just an ordinary maid, the small task of escorting a visitor to the city is certainly within my power.
Escort me to Mondstadt? Perfect. Let's go.
But wait a moment. As a traveling merchant, you must have luggage and some goods. Don't worry. No matter the quantity, I'll carry them for you.
Good, Noelle.
Goods? Yes. I remember now. The savage monsters I encountered? That's when I lost them. No.
Don't worry, I can get them goods back.
Are ferocious. 3 times.
Oh, hi, Jelly Aria. Welcome back.
Oh, rest easy.
Hope you're having a
This
good day
is
so
Mondstadt's
far.
Honorary knight. No monster is too ferocious for her.
Honorary knight. Then you're a member of the Knights.
As you can see, I'm still trying to collect as many primo gems as I can to try to see if I can get Yoimiya before she goes away. I suppose I am a member of the Knights of
can't
Favonius.
remember exactly. I was too busy running. Probably near that crossing in front of us. But I can't be sure.
The homie doesn't even remember where he lost all his stuff.
Wait a minute! My chest!
Oh, the homie's having a heart attack.
It must be all that running. Let's look for those things a little bit later.
Oh, chest pain? Here, I've got you. Hold my arms and lie down slowly. Now do your best to relax. I will examine you.
Perhaps maybe you...
I'm sorry. I must stay here to watch over our visitor. It looks like you'll need to handle the monsters.
Monsters are light work, don't even worry about it. How am I? I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. I just, so far, what we've done, we ran our resin doing the Emblem of Severed Fate. Didn't get anything spectacular. Unfortunately, we got a couple pieces that might be usable, I want to say. But hardly any. We did get a couple Shimenawa pieces as well that might honestly just barely be good enough to be used for like Yoimiya should I actually manage to nab her. And these are Hydro Slimes and this isn't really doing anything.
One with nature.
It's just a few ordinary
There's no way the homie was running away from just some
goods on
slimes.
the road. Is this the right place? Let's head back to Noelle.
I guess even to some common folk, slimes are a bit intimidating. I guess? I don't know. I know the homie wasn't having a heart attack over some baby Hydro. That wasn't even a big Hydro Slime.
Back so soon. Ah, a true senior knight.
I don't want to take too much credit,
On
Noel.
the way?
Perhaps the monsters ate it? Didn't I tell you? It's dangerous.
Oh, you're not hurt, are you?
Something's feeling a little scammy about this.
What I meant was, when they jumped, they were twice as tall as me. Why you look
Stupid
at me like
guy.
that? Even if they were only slimes, I couldn't have fought them off.
Oh, what can we do? If even the honorary knight can't find them?
I'm just a traveling merchant. You never know what's gonna happen out here. Oh well, it looks like Mondstadt was never meant to be. Perhaps next time.
I'm very sorry.
I don't really understand this guy. Was he actually just scared of the slimes, or is he trying to scam us in some way?
Property with the Knights of Favonius. I know that the Knights will do their best to help you recover your goods.
No. I couldn't possibly trouble the Knights of Favonius. This matter, it really is beneath them.
On the contrary, it's the duty of the Knights to look after any visitors traveling to and from Mondstadt. As a maid, I must do my best in receiving and escorting such visitor. But then, perhaps there's something keeping you from going to the Knights?
No.
Because he's
absolutely
not a
nothing.
merchant.
Everything okay? Well, actually, I noticed that too. But since we don't have any evidence of wrongdoing, he deserves the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, and I have a lot of doubt in
Help
him.
at the gates of Mondstadt, which makes him a guest of the city. Therefore, I must carry out my maidly duties. Thank you for understanding.
Hey, what are you discussing? So, what's next?
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. We've talked it over, and we've decided to escort you back to Mondstadt.
I don't understand this
Time
guy.
to go.
Is he like a secret Fatui member? I doubt it. Not in the hangout. Always how I collect me chickens.
Honorary Knight in Noel. Were you two out on a mission?
Hardly.
Wait, who is this person behind you?
My
He's
name
a
is
little
Eloise.
sussy baka.
I'm a humble merchant.
Ah, Mondstadt welcomes you. Strange yet respectable traveler. Please state your identity and purpose. The Knights of Favonius are here to ensure your safety.
I came to Mondstadt to import wines back to Lille.
I see. But are you not carrying any luggage or goods? I also don't see your name among the wine merchants that Mondstadt regularly deals with.
It's my first time visiting Mondstadt, but I expect to come back often.
In that case, please show me the relevant documents issued by Liyue's Ministry of Civil Affairs. I need to verify your identity.
Huh? What on earth is the mint? Oh, right. I, put them in my luggage.
So he's not even from
Luggage?
Liyue. So who the hell is this guy?
Oh, our apologies. This gentleman was just attacked by a monster and lost both his luggage and his goods. Could you allow him to calm down a bit before we register him with the Knights?
According to Article 10 of the Knights of Favonius Handbook, caution should be exercised with regard to unfamiliar visitors.
But Article 2 of the Knights of Favonius Handbook also says that one must not offend our visitors, right?
So caution, but no offense.
Well, in this situation, it seems the Knights of Favonius Handbook has a bit of an overlap.
I'll leave it to Noel.
If Noel is willing to vouch for him, then I can rest easy.
Oh, I'm just doing my job. Most reliable. I've got a ways to go, but I will try to live up to that.
Well then, I'm counting on you two to take care of this gentleman while he's in Mondstadt.
So, you're a wine merchant? Oh, you must have excellent wine knowledge.
No, just testing this guy on every step of the way, huh?
It's our signature tavern.
Such a warm welcome. How could I refuse?
Hey, let's hit him up at the tavern. Let's see if my boy knows his drinks.
Share. So this barrel must be full with Mondstadt celebrated wine, right? If only it could be imitated. Oh,
Imitated?
imported. That's the word.
So he's a
Sorry to keep
thief?
you waiting. Drink up.
Just trying to create counterfeit.
This is a dandelion wine-based cocktail. I asked the bartender to add calla lily because it has a calming effect. I know you've been on the road for a long time, and cold drinks would be bad for your stomach, so I requested less ice. I hope it's to your liking.
Calming. Is this what they give to all visitors in Mondstadt? Because you know I'm interested in Mondstadt wines? Yes. Just interested, mind you. On another note, that drink's made me realize just how empty my stomach is.
Oh, so you're hungry too. Oh, how terrible of me. If I'd realized, I would have saved some pancakes for you.
Ooh, good idea.
Pancakes.
That sounds like a good place.
Now he's feeling kind of freeloaderish. Well, Sarah.
Smells incredible. So it's true. If you really want to sell Mondstadt wines, you can't do without Mondstadt dishes. Maybe recipes will be easier to obtain than the brewing process. Oh, what I mean is, the dandelion wine brewing process is unique.
You're not a very sneaky guy.
That's why we merchants can buy with confidence. Where was I? Let's see. What's on the menu?
Not really interested in his little dialogues.
Sure. What do you suggest?
Well,
I just
do you
want. I
prefer
got
red meat
3
or
more
white?
jumps. 3 more jumps.
I like them both.
the steaks here are cuts of freshly shipped Springvale boar. I'd recommend having it served medium to really bring out the natural sweetness of the meat. Oh, Sweet Madame is another specialty. Crispy skin and tender meat goes perfectly with wine. However, those dishes alone aren't very healthy from a nutritional standpoint. I recommend a mushroom pizza and a satisfying salad too on the side. If that sounds okay, I'll place the order for you. This meal is on me to make up for my inattentiveness.
That's too generous of you.
Please.
That is a
enjoy.
little too generous. She's
After
gonna
all,
kill him
first
with
to meet you
kindness.
as a new visitor, and your last. I wouldn't want to give you the cold shoulder.
Huh? my last? You give this meal to all new visitors, right? Wait, is it really my last meal? So that's what it means. Well, then
I thought I was about to snuff out Eloise for good.
How about with Wind Comes Glory? For our final
Where the
stop,
hell is that? I have
wanna
no
leave
idea where
Mr.
that is.
Eloise with something to commemorate
With
his
Wind
time
Comes
here.
Glory. Where the hell is that?
So, that's the final stop, yes? Wait, what are we commemorating?
Oh, this is called With Wind Comes Glory. I had no idea.
Oh, here's your order, Noelle.
Thanks, Marjorie. Mr. Eloise,
Marjorie?
please accept this souvenir.
Thanks. I will treasure this wood carving forever. Wait. What's on that? Is that the insignia of the Knights of Favonius?
I, Maid Noelle, on behalf of Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius, officially welcome you.
Wait, Knights of Favonius? How can you be both a maid and a part of the Knights of Favonius? So this gift is also a... So it's a warning?
Oh, I'm afraid this is all I had time for. However, I hope it leaves you with a lasting impression of your trip to Mondstadt. Now then,
Oh,
if
we're
you would
kind of
like to
intimidating the
come
hell
to
out of this guy.
Favonius, the registration process only requires...
No need. I suddenly remember where I lost my luggage.
Oh, well then we should at least go and file a report with the Knights.
Nope, not necessary. Now that the danger's passed, I'll just head over and retrieve it.
Why is he so suspicious?
But what about the savage monster? For your protection, I feel strongly that one of our knights should escort you there. Or perhaps it's a little too soon, but I'll escort you. Let's go. Oh, you want to escort him yourself? Oh, that would certainly put my mind at rest. In that case, I'll report the situation to Swan. Let's meet back at the gates of the city a little later. Please take care of Mr. Eloise.
That's the plan. I hope to take care of him for good. As he seems a little sus.
Take it easy.
Sorry, Timmy. But your birds. They're now just in my bag as ingredients. Okay. I'm tired of dealing with this guy. I have
So
no
this is the
interest in
end?
him.
Meaning this is a good spot? Archons above! Oh, Honorable Knight, please have mercy. Forgive me. I'll confess. I'll confess to everything. I was planning to investigate Mondstadt's dandelion wine to see if I could find a way to
Yeah, we
imitate
gathered
it.
that much.
I didn't expect you to see right through it from the start. Please. I never actually did anything. It's attempted fraud at worst, right? Tell me it isn't punishable by death, or is it because you have no intention to try me at all? Which explains why you didn't expose me in the city. You simply chose a location to kill me. Spare me, noble. What? Go? I can go? Really? Of course.
It's hardly scheming against Mondstadt. He just wants to steal the wine. He's maybe a little bit of a crook, but scheming against Mondstadt might be a little grandiose, huh?
Yes, sir. I understand. Goodbye, most honorable honorary.
So, he really did have ulterior motives. Should we tell Noelle? Let's head back and see how she's doing first.
Seeing as she was basically observing the whole transaction.
Ah, you're back.
Yes.
Well, how come Mr. Eloise isn't with you? Left? And I didn't even get around to arranging his accommodations. Or introducing the wine merchants to him. Oh, I must have been negligent in some way. Did I leave him with a bad impression of Mondstadt? Why else would he have left without a farewell? Oh, I couldn't even handle this smallest of tasks.
This way makes it feel like it's going to make her feel bad that she didn't notice it. But this way, I don't know. I'll just tell you the truth.
So he was scheming the whole time? As expected.
Yes, he was.
I'm still
You see, I already knew that was going to be the outcome, goddammit.
And that's why we have the honorary knight to rely on in times of trouble.
Yeah, well, I'm going to Sumeru soon, so don't expect me to
Could I
stay
ever
here.
become a real knight of Favonius like
I
this?
knew it. I should have picked the other one. I had a gut feeling I was supposed to go with the other one. No, I blew it in the last part. We have to get the bad ending to have more endings, right? Okay, let's see. So I blew it up until right here. Okay, Mondstadt's Gate,
Wait.
blah blah blah.
My name is.
Please state your
But this time I'm going to
It's my. Huh?
have Noelle escort him instead of me.
Article.
It seems the Knights of Favonius handbook has a bit of an overlap. Well,
After all,
Storm? Terror?
Oh, I didn't realize I was skipping over text.
Indeed. Good one.
well then, I'm counting on you two to take care of this gentleman while he's in Mondstadt.
I think that's still going to be the same
so you're a
outcome.
wine
Yeah,
merchant?
but to
You
Angel
must have
Share.
excellent wine knowledge. Would you like to rest a while at Angel's Share? It's our signature tavern.
I'm just going to blow past some of this because I'm pretty sure these are going to be the same.
So,
Sorry to keep you. This
dialogues
is a bit- I know
ultimately.
you've been on the, so I requested.
calming. Is this what they.
Calming, yeah.
On another note.
Oh, how terrible of me.
Ooh, good idea.
Yeah, good hunter. Then he's going to go eat. Then we get the
Such a
Knights of Favonius
Warm welcome. How could I refuse?
souvenir from Majory. You can. Hello. Okay.
Smells.
Yeah,
maybe
blah, blah, blah.
recipes will be easier to. Oh, what I mean is that.
Can I help?
Sure. I like them both.
The steaks.
Okay.
However, I recommend.
So
That sounds okay.
That's
yeah, there will come a point after she gives the souvenir.
Okay then.
Well, with wind comes glory for our final.
So,
Okay, so
wait.
this is it. This is the last part before the story diverges, I suppose.
Oh, thanks, Marge. Mr. Ella.
Hey, please
Wait.
accept the souvenir.
Wait, Knights of Favonius? How can you be both? So this gift is. So, just a regular souvenir?
I'm afraid this is all I had time. However, I hope it leaves you with a.
I really don't understand. I don't have any goods or relevant documents. Plus, I don't exactly look like your everyday honest merchant. Even if
Ain't
there were
that the
nothing to
truth?
suggest otherwise, surely it would have been better to take me straight to the Knights for investigation. And yet you still went to all this effort to prepare all this for me. Didn't you wonder whether the savage monsters, the missing cargo, what if it were all lies?
Why would I think that? I'm just doing what a maid of Favonius should do. Knights of Favonius Handbook Article 2. Do not exhibit suspicion or hostility towards visitors, no matter how suspicious they may seem. You are a visitor from far away. You should be welcomed by me and by Mondstadt, even if there really is only a slight possibility that everything you say is true. Being attacked by savage monsters, losing goods and documents, isn't it times like these that people need help the most? And if I had failed to offer our hospitality on such an occasion, despite there being no evidence to back up your claims, well, that's not the way a maid of Favonius should behave.
I see.
Bet.
Well, it's time for me to leave Mondstadt.
Huh? Why, we haven't recovered your lost property yet.
No need.
Okay, so
I
it was
just
still mostly the
where I
same
left
story,
it.
but now it will diverge.
Somewhere far. I'll be sure to keep a better eye on them next time. Perhaps when I'm a visitor worthy of your hospitality, I can return to Mondstadt.
I'm not sure I fully understand what you mean, but if you think you can retrieve your lost property, that's great.
What a short trip, but thank you for your care and hospitality. I've learned a lot.
Now we just changed him as a person.
Goodbye, Mondstadt. Goodbye, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
However, I still don't feel like I took the right
Mondstadt
path.
and I, Maid Noelle of the Knights of Favonius, will always
I think
welcome you
I
in your
accidentally
return.
walked into a completely different path altogether. Right? Bet you I did. I can tell I did. Primo gems. Oops. Let's see. No, we cleared all of the top side, so now it's just what the hell do I have to do to diverge to down here? So there's 2 more paths resulting from this way. So how do I get them though? I don't remember what's the major differences where they spark their own storyline. I'm quite certain we need to not go meet Alois
I'm
again.
Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius. As a maid, and in order.
Training,
Yes,
chivalric training, blah 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 blah
I
blah
even
blah.
asked the Spark. Actually,
I do
I
know
was.
something.
I see. I just finished.
I hope one day they'll add oh, where should I think we have to go this way.
I'd like to get your opinion. I've been keeping up with my mate, but training progress has been a little slow.
Yeah, I think this might be
You know,
the last
just basic
divergence.
strength, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and running 2 laps around Mondstadt as a
But I
morning
do hope
routine.
eventually we'll get hangouts for maybe all the characters.
I'm
I'd like to
actually incredibly
have
busy every
more
day. It's just
insight
I
into
always
the
feel
different
like
characters'
something's
like daily
missing.
lives. Especially like we haven't yet had a hangout with an Archon. I know we have the Archon quest, which is kind of like a it's kind of like a hangout, but I'd like even more of a hangout.
rest.
What the heck is
But-
rest?
Oh, I've still got so much work to do. Besides, I'm still not skilled enough. Any free time that I get should be spent training. If I want to become a real knight soon, I have to continue to put in more effort than the others. But
That's why people have
time
rest
is
days.
precious. If I rest, I'll feel guilty. Oh, I really hadn't thought about that. Resting for the sake of training. Oh, so that's why Miss Lisa always has afternoon tea in the library. I get it now. Oh, okay.
In Lisa's case, it's probably just for rest. I like that.
Are there
Oh,
any particular
I'm quite
snacks you
positive
like?
this is
I can
the...
get started with... Oh,
I'm pretty sure
no
this
need?
is the last path.
I should take a break? Oh,
Yeah, take a
okay
break.
then. In that case, let's head to Good Hunter and have a look.
Okay, show me the best Noel.
B? What happened? Is there something I can help you with? Quinn! He's ignoring me again. Well, take your time, no rush. I'm here to help.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Quinn was
We're here
in
to take a
bad
break.
mood, so I wanted to call him over for a chat. And a date, I guess. Oh, a date? So it's that kind of a problem? Yes. I've been over to him several times today already. But no matter how hard I try to make conversation, he just focuses on his stall and ignores me completely. Noelle, everyone in Mondstadt thinks you're really cute. You must be really popular, right? Can you help me out? Of course. It's a maid's responsibility to help the residents.
But not
of
right now, it
Mondstadt.
isn't.
It's just, I don't have any experience in this area. Even Noelle can't help me. Oh, please, don't worry. Oh, we also have the Honorary Knight here. Honorary Knight, can you help me?
Going to take a break.
I'm so sorry, but as a maid of Favonius, I can't stand idly by when people are in need. I'll do some serious planning and make sure we can have a day off together another time. Indeed. But today, can you help B come up with a solution? Oh, thank you. Okay. B said that Quinn always seems busy.
Now I lost my one-on-one tea session with Noelle.
But
This is a
I know
crime.
that she's often looking for small talk with Quinn. That's a possibility. In other words, we just need to make Quinn realize that this time is different. For example, by sending him a little gift. Even Quinn would notice the difference a gift would bring. But what kind of gift? That's what I think. Everyone has their preferences, so it's important to choose the right gift if you want to get through to them. If it were me, I'd want roses. As for you, Honorary Knight,
I'm guessing I could expect that, seeing as she has roses fucking everywhere on
I
her.
bet you like handmade things. Oh, yes, I just wanted to try thinking from a different perspective. Quinn, what kind of gift would he like? If I remember correctly, isn't Quinn one of the 4 drunkards of Mondstadt?
They have a clan, the 4 drunkards.
What? Simply thinking about it isn't really helping. Let's go to Marjorie's store and see what's available.
How's that? Got any alcohol?
Welcome to With Wind Comes Glory. Well, if it isn't Noelle and the Honorary Knight, and what wind brought the two of you together? I barely ever see Noelle in someone else's company. Well, when Noelle's working, she practically always takes care of things by herself. And once she's finished with A, it's straight off to take care of B. Seems she hardly has time to catch her breath. Say, Noelle, you're not a child anymore, you know? If you don't take time out for yourself, you may come to regret it in the future.
Very true, that's what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Decided to take a break today, but something came up.
Oh? So it's a day off with the Honorary Knight? Oh, how wonderful! That's something to celebrate. You must be
If
here to
only
pick
it
out
were
a gift for the
true.
Honorary Knight. Choose anything you like. We have a lot that might tickle your fancy. Oh, Well, it doesn't matter who's sending what to who. You can't get without giving.
Stop teasing! Me and the honorary knight don't have that kind of relationship.
But I'm open to it.
Not yet. I guess. After all, Noelle here is the type that needs a push every now and again. But
Very
looks
true.
like she's still in the dark when it comes to these things.
I just feel I shouldn't let such things distract me from my chivalric training. Yes, there are too many important things to take care of.
Okay, no more teasing. So, what is the reason for this visit? So, you're choosing a gift for B to give to Quinn. In that case, I have a couple of fun new things in stock. A frosting bottle and a squirrel wood carving. The frosting bottle is very useful to keep alcohol cold and fresh for a long time.
Oh, he would love
As for
that.
the squirrel wood carving, well, it's a nice ornament and it would look great at Quinn's stall. So, bottle or ornament? Which will it be?
Bottle.
The frosting bottle. A fitting gift for one of the 4 drunkards. They remembered what I said. Aw.
So frosting bottle it is? Alrighty, let me wrap it up for you.
Okay, now that the gift is
Okay.
wrapped, let's hurry back and give it to B.
Hey, Beatrice, it's up to you not to fail here.
Give the frosting bottle to Quinn? It does look like something that he'd be interested in. Wait. Maybe I can use the gift as bait. I could say that if he wants to get the gift, then he'll have to come on a date with me first. Thank you both so much.
Oh,
With this
Beatrice,
gift,
you're
there's
blowing it
no one who'll
already.
be able to refuse me.
Uh-huh. Is that how gifts work? Well, as long as it helps.
Oh no!
What's wrong? The gift? Is there something wrong with the gift?
No, it's not the gift. I've been so focused on convincing Quinn, I hadn't even thought about where our date's gonna be. I've never gotten to that stage. Noelle, could you help me? A date should be properly
You're standing
planned.
right in front of a
Solid.
decent place once that's
No
not
need to
that
rush.
big.
Just, leave it to me.
Well, stop.
Date. We'll need a place with pleasant scenery and a quiet atmosphere. Let's look around. If we see anywhere good, let's take a picture and let B have the final say. Oh, there's a beautiful and touching tale about Cape Oath. Maybe that would be a good spot.
We both. Bet. Okay, keep it. Now I gotta take a fucking
You can
picture of
see
this or
Falcon
what?
Coast from here. Such a beautiful view. Let's find a good angle and take a picture.
Where's my picture, my camera? That works, right? Okay. But I do need to remember to take the camera off because I often forget that I have it and I just take a bunch of pictures
Let's head to
mid-combat.
Star Snatch Cliff next. Star Snatch Cliff, another beautiful location, and so elevated. This
There's
place
no
is
easy
super
way up this
famous
bitch.
for its nightscape.
Actually, this looks like it's gonna be fine. I'll have enough stamina for this, surely. Not just barely. Up we go. Here's the Cecilia's. I don't think almost anybody uses them. I think it was only Venti who used them. But I used to collect these a lot for the way back before they changed the weekly quest. When they reworked the weekly quest, before they used to have one that said collect some amount of region-specific resource. I forgot exactly what the amount was, but I used to just come farm Cecilias because they were really easy for me to remember where they were.
Let's get a picture from the top.
Yeah, but there's a couple already there. It said 1900, right? This spot's already taken. We can't really use that spot then.
Time to go.
I don't know, does this count? I like it.
Wherever in this world I roam,
But something
carry
tells me that that
memories of my
wasn't
home.
the right thing to do.
this blade. It is
I don't
the
want to
last
save
link
that.
I
Is that
have
good
to
enough?
the land of my birth.
Oh, Albedo. God damn it. Well, I think I have a whole bunch of Cecilias. No matter what, I don't have Albedo is the problem. But he's... Of the characters that I don't have, Albedo is one of the ones that I did want to roll for as well. Because, from what I understand, the team of Ito, Albedo, and Goro is such a nasty combo.
Let's go to
And
Windrise.
Albedo is supposed to, like, complete that Geo team, and... Because right now, my Geo team kind of dog shit, I'm not gonna hold you.
Look over there! The Windrise tree! Symbol of the great hero Vanessa!
You're pretty excited, huh? Well,
Sorry, where were we?
nice. The scenery here is pretty good, too. Small rivers and soft shadows under the trees.
I do
Let's
really
get
want
a picture.
Albedo. I initially didn't care for him because I didn't really know what he was used for. When on his initial release, there wasn't like too much usefulness in Geo teams, and at the time I had to, especially be particularly careful about who I rolled for because I didn't have. Back then, didn't even buy battle passes. I only bought Welcome Rings, and even then, only sometimes. So, it was a particularly difficult time, and I just couldn't roll for Albedo. I don't remember why, I don't remember who came around him, but I think it was maybe like Ganyu or Eula or one of these characters that came out around his time, or Hu Tao or one of these, that I opted to roll for instead.
Yeah.
Windrise.
What about Windrise? May your love be as free as a dandelion.
Windrise? That's a great location, but isn't it a bit cliche?
Huh? Cliche?
Well, old folks are always going on about something symbolic about that place. Besides, we've been there so many times when we were young. It just
Well,
feels
how
like
was
there's
I
nothing
supposed to
special
know?
about it.
Oh.
I'm going with K-Both. Thanks so much. I'm off to find Quinn. Quinn, I wonder what kind of oath he'll make to me.
Is Windrise no longer popular? But the book said that it was the most popular place in Mondstadt. I'm not sure. I found it while cleaning a corner of the library. It was the story of Windrise and Lady Vanessa. I thought folks in Mondstadt would still like to go there. Huh? You want to go to Windrise? Oh, okay. Follow me.
Oh, I like this ending. Finally, we get our time off. You think Albedo's gameplay is boring? But that's kind of the reason I didn't roll for him as well. I did the test run and I saw that he could make an elevator. I was like, what the hell? Like, what the hell is this? Is this supposed to be fun? And then I just could not see the usefulness of him at the time. But let Albedo be the exact reason that I've come to learn that every single character is valuable. Because I ignored Albedo, but then fell in love with Arataki Ito, now I suffer at least a little bit, because I don't have Albedo. Especially because... Oh jeez. Excuse me for what you saw there. Especially, however, because I also have C6 Garo. Like, Albedo's damage should be insane, because... Which one is it? At C6 he gains 40% crit damage, right? So... Albedo can probably be hitting in like the 5,000-6,000s on his flower, which, as I understand it, Albedo's flower both gives me really good energy recharge or energy particles, and does a ton of damage. So he's like the perfect mix for my team that I didn't know I needed.
Forget about training and work. Just breathe and feel the wind. Nothing else. That's true. But training and work are still the things I need to focus on. If I didn't take
Although
them seriously,
true, take some
I
time
wouldn't
off.
be a reliable maid. Yes, to some degree. But Lady Vanessa and Master Jean, they worked much harder than me. I know I have a lot to live up to. That's why I want to become a real Knight of Favonius. To help more people. Really? Thank you. If you weren't here today, I wouldn't have been able to help Bee. It's just a small token of appreciation, but I hope you'll accept roses are my favorite flower. This is a paper one that I folded by hand. Of course, in Mondstadt, roses represent the saying, as wine bottles are corked, so too my lips are sealed. I have seen and learned a lot during our
What does
time
that mean?
together. It will become a wonderful memory, one that I will savor again and again. I want it to remain in my heart and become a secret between the two of us. Wait, do you mean that roses have some meaning that I don't know about? Oh, I'll need to go back to the library and find out. Still, whatever a rose means, I hope that this one can stay by your side in all your future adventures.
Oh, it definitely will.
Before I'm able to fight alongside you, Honorary Knight.
God damn it, now I have to build Noelle. Oh my goodness. I know there's almost no reason to build her. Where is she? Where did I leave her? You know, there's almost no reason to build her because she, 9 out of 10 times, is just a strictly worse Ito. But, damn it. How can I see that and not want to at least build her? I feel like I must. Do I have a white blind? One of these would be white blind. Okay, I don't have a white blind, but do I have Claymore billets? Or whatever the hell they're called. Where would they be if I did have them? Probably in materials. Oh, I only have 2, so I can't even make her an R5 white blind. How do I have so little Claymore billets? That's insane. Belays? I don't know how to say that, forgive me. I don't know if that has some type of flair to the end of it, like I just insinuated, but it might or it might not, I don't know. But how could I not have enough? So was that the last ending to... No, there should still be one more Noelle ending, right? Damn it. But where does the path diverge? Okay, so what did I tell her here? Sincerest of gifts. A breather. You don't have many C6 characters? Yeah, that's just...
Are there any particular snacks
I
you
guess
like? I can get
how it
started with-
goes. I don't know if you are a
no
Welcome Moon or Battle Pass
I should
buyer,
take a break?
but because I do buy those
okay
so
then.
frequently,
In that case,
I just
let's
have
head to
like
Red Hunter
barely
and have a
enough
look.
Primo Gems to afford a lot of C6 4 stars at least. With my latest additions being these two, of course. Because of how much I rolled on Kazuha's banner. It also got me Ningguang to C6, but she was already really close. She was at C5. Evidently, we're pretty close to Bennett as well, because we got him to C5 while trying to pull for Uemia, which is honestly his best point. We really don't need him to get any higher than that. We are awfully close to Yunjin as well. I would really like to get Yunjin to C6 before Yoimiya goes away. And then I don't remember who was the last person on her banner. Oh, Xinyan. We already have Xinyan at C6. It's... yeah, just... if you don't have those and I do, it makes sense why I have a lot more C6 4-stars.
But take your time, no rush.
Okay, I need to pick something different from this path, so I need to figure out how this goes
You
on.
must be. It's just. Oh, please, Honorary Knight, can you help me? Oh, thank you. Okay, but.
Okay, so I
know
think I
that
have
she's
to...
often looking for small talk with Quinn. That's a possibility.
These aren't gonna
In
really
other
affect the
words,
difference at
we just
all.
need to, for example,
It's
by
when
sending
picking
him a
the
little
gift. So instead of
Even
the
Quinn would notice the difference a gift
instead of
would
the
bring.
frosting bottle, I have to give him
What kind
the
of
squirrel
gift?
thing.
Are you sure? I still feel the choice of gift matters, no matter what kind of relationship two people but I don't have any experience in this area. I'm sure you're right. Then
I
if
lost the
gift
heart.
doesn't matter,
Yeah, damn
the
it.
choices are limitless. Oh, I can't decide. Do you have any ideas? Huh. Well, this
Oh,
really
actually,
get
this
his
already
attention.
seems like an alternate route for sure. This is probably what I was meant to do.
How am I ever going to get Quinn to listen to me?
With this delicious Mondstadt grilled fish, that's how.
Mondstadt grilled fish? For Quinn? I have often said that I would bring him lunch. Would this really work? Well,
And what
since
they
it's
say
Noelle's
about
recommendation,
the quickest
I'll
way
give it
to
a try.
a man's heart is through his stomach. Worth a shot. I need my
I
primo
hope Quinn
gems.
understands B's intentions, and I hope we were a help this time. Oh, apologies, by the way. I said we would take a break and ended up bothering you and... Oh, if you're peckish, just let me know. I can whip something up for you right away. Oh, sorry. Old habits die hard. You know, I'm still a little worried about how B is doing.
There's no stopping you once you're concerned about someone, huh? Come on, then. Let's see how she's doing.
Okay, let's see how she's doing. She's over here by herself, which is not a great sign.
Oh,
B?
oh, hi, Noelle.
So, did you get a date with Quinn?
I barely want to talk about it. I hadn't even given him the Mondstadt grilled fish when he muttered something about not having an appetite and not wanting to eat. I can't force him to eat, can I? Looks like I'll just have to try to ask him out some other time.
I must apologize. Next time, I'll help you find a much better gift.
No need. It should be me apologizing. I was worried and dumped
Kinda true,
everything on
Beatrice. Is
you.
kind of a selfish thing out of you,
It's
huh?
obvious, thinking about it now. Noelle can't be good at everything.
Okay, but why do you have to drag my name through the mud?
Oh, it's okay. This isn't your fault. I don't blame you.
You're destructive, Beatrice. You take everything around you down with you.
Please, take care. I'm fine. It's just, I feel bad that I couldn't help B. You're not wrong, but if I give up so easily, then the next time someone needs help, I'll mess up again. I may not know much about this sort of thing, but at the very least, I should try to learn something about it. I'm going to the Knights of Favonia's library. There must be some guidance there on the subject of love. The next time I encounter a situation like this, I'll be able to help.
Noelle really handles...
I'm sorry, Paimon.
We should head to the library and see how she's doing.
Okay, off to the library. I think this will be the last part of the first half of Noelle's total amount of hangouts, because she does have 2 hangout series. But I only really feel like doing the first ones for today. We'll just farm out the hangouts. We'll try to do one whole hangout series every day until we've dried out all the Primo Gems from all of them. Because clearly we're in a little bit of a desperate situation. No, Yoimiya. Not yet, anyways.
Since you've already noticed, I guess I can let you lend a hand. Ah, so that's how it works. When you meet the person who inspires your affections, you have to find a way to do things together with. Even if not old enough to drink, one should still learn to discuss the different qualities of wine. I see. So you need to know how to make yourself interesting, to draw people's attention. Sorry. I didn't see you there. I was deep in concentration. I borrowed every book on love from the library that I could find.
Everyone, fuck.
When I finished reading them, I'll finally be able to give decisive recommendations for next time. Even if it is me. Well, let's see. For example, Vera's Melancholy, Heart of Clear Springs. All of them contain detailed records of the experience of love. As a maid, my experience leaves a lot to be desired. So I found the quickest way was to take examples from the classics. There's also a guide to tavern chat and shortcuts to love. These are much more practical in nature. And of course, there are even books that focus on theories of love. And then there's this one. This book's about... No, nothing. This book, it's too early to read.
Well, now you've got my attention. What is the book about, Noelle?
Another one. You have to learn the basics first. So this book is about... Huh? Same as that one? Guess this must be a pretty common topic. Looks like I still have a lot to learn.
What's the book about? Like that screenshot too. That was so determined. That's gotta be all of them, right? That's all of Noelle's first endings. Great. All endings reached. Fucking let's go. Oh, I didn't realize I needed to unlock the second half too. I just fucking unlocked somebody else. I just unlocked Bennett. I didn't know. Oh. That's all I felt like doing anyways for now on the hangout front. I think there were some books I didn't pick up because I see glittering. I think I need them for an achievement? What the hell is Elon Musk doing here? We need all the achievements because every little smidge, every drop of Primo Gems, we need to take it. Oh, and then I need to go turn in to see if I picked up enough Electroculus to reach the next level. I remember picking up Electroculus, at least a few of them, so I might have enough to actually turn in. To get to the next level, and I think turning into the next level gets you a shrine key. Now the problem is I don't remember where we saw that last shrine, even if that is the case. Let me see this. Do I have enough? Oh, far from it. Because of what I get for putting off the Electroculus hunt for so long. But it gives me Primo Gems. And this key, the key, I think it gives me like a whole nother, what is it, like 10, 20 primo gems from the big precious chest. That's a lot of primos.
It's my lucky day.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
The wind knows me. Falling leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
Wind, hear me.
Now I need to go get all the electron. But certainly what else I need is I need to make sure I have enough of the, what did they call them? Amethyst lumps? Amethyst rocks? Something like that? Because we need them to craft the Electroculus Seeker. Let's go see if we can craft any of those right now. I don't know exactly how many we need, but I know we need still like 15 more Electroculus, which is a bit much. Okay, Electroculus Seeker. I can craft exactly 15 of them. But they cost me weeds! Oh no. Not my weeds. Anything but the weeds. I can't craft them yet. I don't have enough weed. What if I need that weed for Yoimiya? I'm gonna have to start invading some of my mutuals' worlds and stealing their weed. I know we didn't pick up all the weed last time. Well, this is a shame, because I wanted to... Well, I guess we could go try to roam the land and see if we can't find some of these Electroculus on our own. Even if it doesn't... Even if that sounds kind of boring. I only just started, I'm already bored. How am I supposed to find Electroculus? Ooh, a beetle.
Oz, reveal thyself.
I'm not seeing... Resucker. Let's fucking go. And a weed? Shoo! I just collected the weeds yesterday, did I not? But why does it seem like there's so many of them all of a sudden? That was almost a bit rough.
Time to go.
This wasn't my fault. One of them missed. I pressed the special button like it asked me to, but one of them missed.
Time to go.
Roll of it. No, I didn't mean to push. God damn it. Now I'm down here again. I accidentally hit my mouse into my keyboard. Oh, I missed one of these anyways. It's kind of hard for me to see the soccer blue. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I really hate doing these particular mechanics, but I can't afford to be stingy now. Because I need every primo gem that's available to me.
Who says there aren't them?
No primo gems. I see another Sakura Bloom and another Oni Kabuto.
Oz, reveal thyself.
I don't remember who else needs Sakura Blooms, but I think I need them for somebody. But I know I need the Oni Kabutos if I want to level up Hazo. However, I do not see any more. Electroculus is my main concern. go to another game. I certainly am considering it because trying to farm the Electroculus without the Seeker is a little difficult. I know people often do it before the Seekers even come out, but I personally really hate using the interactive map. I try not to use it at all. I only sometimes briefly use it if I want to, like, at least get a ballpark of where things come out. But it's hard to tell sometimes.
I summon.
Quietly now. Game's up. Home Silva.
As one with wind and cloud.
Another game. I definitely could go to another game. I almost feel like that's the right thing to do in any case. But then I struggle with game choices. I kind of want to play... Probably should continue my Fire Emblem series, to be honest, but... It sucks because I always start them, and then I lose the time to play them, then I forget about them. Like my poor Minecraft world. I started this channel on a Minecraft server, and then I forgot about the Minecraft. I forgot about the world, and now I think I lost the world, which was a little sad. Let me just run right here real quick. I'm pretty sure there's no Electroculus on this way, but it doesn't hurt me to at least check really quick. Even if there's no Electroculus, as you can see, I've already found a nice little handful of stuff. I see, need the lump.
Busted. Wind strike.
Mostly need the amethyst lumps. I saw... Oh, here we go, this. You son of a bitch. Where's the electro green? Oh, there it is. Any chest is welcome to me, even if it's only 2 Primo Gems. 2 Primo Gems is worth kind of a lot to me right now. Every Primo counts when we're trying to get 5 stars.
Who says there aren't
You see,
benefits
we
to a
got
life of wandering?
a little something,
Time to go.
and we have all these achievements that I got. Here's this one. It's 20 more Primos. 5 here. 10 here. Is that all of them? Gotta be enough, right? Oh no, that's far from it. But we're getting closer. By tomorrow I could do another roll. I'll be able to have another roll for most of the days. Sorry. Looking about, I don't see any Electroculus. I'm kind of getting a little bored of looking for them. At this point, I don't know where to look. I think that there was one in Tatarasuna, but I don't know how to do that one. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. It's my first issue. There's Sea Ganos, which I know I need for Yaemiko, who I don't have, but I'm awaiting graciously for whenever her reruns comes back. Yep, definitely don't see any more Electroculus. I give up. I don't want them anymore. Not that important to me. Are there any other chests at the very least? Zoom in. Do I see chests over there? I don't see chests. I need treasure! I need Primo Gems. I think the new event comes out tomorrow, so there's nothing I can do about it today. I need more primos. Oh well. It is what it is. We give it an honest effort. We did the hangouts like we said we would. We changed the... Oh, I need to go make a run to the teapot. I make it a habit to check the teapot every day because I often forget about it if I don't, and I want to make it a habit to ensure that I'm never capped on the thing ever again. Ever again.
Would you care to
600 realm currencies. Not a lot, but it's good enough. Do I have any of these characters at 10 yet? No. Kazuha's probably going to be fast on the way.
if you ever
I think I've already collected the realm currency and the furnishing event for... yeah. I need to spend more on something. I guess I might as well spend more on substat rerolls. I have Discord. I do have a Discord, but I am keeping it a little private for now. If you need to tell me something privately, I would say you could DM me on Twitter, and I'll respond to you privately there. But I don't really want to offer out my Discord right now. Let me see. Kujo-Sara would probably be the biggest contender for this set right now. Let me see if I can get her a better Emblem of Severed Fate. Feather and Flower, because she's probably the character I'm making next. Let's see, crit rate. Do I have any strong crit rate or crit damage? I guess we could try with this one to see if we can get it to roll into crit damage. It's probably not, but you never know. This one is not a particularly strong piece, though, so I need it to roll into crit damage, or I'm just not going to use it. Nope, can't use that piece. This is literally the worst piece that I've ever seen in my whole life. That one kind of... Okay, this one has the potential to be strong, but like I said before, I do need it to roll into crit damage. If you want to get strong enough pieces for Kujo-Sara. You only want to go barely to level 4. Ayo! That's not bad. This is honestly 4 good stats for Kujo-Sara. I'm happy. Of course, I would be happier if it rolls even deeper into crit values, but... Elemental Master. I think that's probably the worst stat I could ask for on her right now. I could use any of the other stats, to be fair. If it rolls into crit rate or crit damage even one time, I'll keep the artifact. Ugh, EM again. How the hell? Well, I'll leave that as it is for now. Let me additionally check here.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Oh, I don't have any feathers with any type of crit on them. Semi-tragic. Okay, well, I'm probably going to use her on Favonius bow. Is she best on Favonius? I think so, right? Let me take a quick gander at the character build spreadsheet. See, what do they use on her? I could feel like it's probably fine to use.
Surely enough to convince anyone.
Oh, Favonius is like one of the worst options, though. Oh, Fading Twilight. I have a Fading Twilight, don't I? Oh, she's on the Fading Twilight. Okay, so that means I can use her with Attack Sands. You better shut up, Kazuha, before I lose my mind. Okay, so attack sense. We do probably want it to be on emblem. This has some serious potential strength here, so let's go ahead and enhance this one. Let's see if we can get any crit rate or crit damage rolls.
There are leaves around.
Unfortunately not, but energy recharge is a kind of okay.
If you wish to hear it.
Okay, well, I don't need this much energy recharge. I'm gonna need you to kind of relax a little bit. Go into crit rate or crit damage, please, I beg of you. Okay, I'll consider this a win. I don't really feel like finishing her artifact pieces quite yet, though. So chances are, so I probably need her to have crit rate, though. Something like that. Honestly, I think I'm just down to keep this piece on here. We'll see what it rolls into. There's always a chance it rolls into attack. Or EM, I guess that's kind of okay too. Nope, we're out of pieces. Was that 500k more? Do I have an electro goblet damage bonus? Not an emblem of severed fate. Okay, so I would need to find. I probably need to prioritize crit damage, to be honest with you. I'll try to sim her later to see what her best piece is. But actually, I need to see as well. I don't know what the Fading Twilight is. This just gives more attack. I have the refinement things for it, right? Okay, let me just refine this up. And then hopefully I would have spent enough Mora. Ideally.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Okay, we got her already here. We could build Kujosara as the next mini project. I'm kind of holding out on actually building her though, because I'm kind of waiting to see if I need to expend those resources for Yoimiya on the off chance that we get her. Probably not going to try to get her too much more as of right now. You know, I'll roll every day and see if I land on her, but if I don't, it's whatever. We should be getting, like I said, a co-op event tomorrow. I think, was the co-op event tomorrow? Reminiscent. What is this? 804? Yeah, so we'll get this co-op event tomorrow, which I don't remember exactly how many Primo Gems they said that they'll be tied to it, but it'll probably be enough for now. And then we can expect whenever Yoimiya leaves is probably going to be around the time when the Subaru will probably come out, more or less. And during that time, we should expect to have another big patch, obviously, to introduce Subaru. And during those patches, they usually give out like 300 Primo Gems. And then there's going to be a stream. There's always a stream teasing the content that'll come out about a week before Subaru's release happens. And they usually give us 3 Primo Gem codes there. So that's 300 more Primo Gems that I could use to potentially try for Yoimiya or save them for Subaru-related characters. Ultimately, I'm not really sure what's the best point of action to take, but that is something that can happen, that's for sure. I don't really... I guess I could do this world quest. Might as well just do it. I don't really want to, but you need to do something to kind of wrap up the time for the stream. I'm not like in a rush to end the stream or anything, but it feels bad to me if I don't stream even 2 hours at least of Genshin. Even if I move on to another stream, I still like to make sure that for some reason it feels better if it's at least 2 hours. That's my metric. It's my own personal take on how to be a reliable Genshin streamer. Okay, I honestly don't remember what this guy does or what it is that he wants me to do. But I'm gonna come up here to do it. I don't remember him much at all. Please give me a little win. I need to collect the beacons. But doing this quest at least gives me some Primo Gems, and like I said, we need all the ones we can get. Okay, we're gonna land here. I hate this area because this area just softly electrocutes me for all of time. Okay, that's one. Two. I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but there's a chest there as well. The Electro Sealy. And I would like to get the Electro Sealy because, like I mentioned before, we need all the Primos we can get, but I'll just try to remember it for now. As I grab these Primos. And these free artifact experiences. Oh, I didn't mean to touch this. No. No, please.
Here comes the catch. Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Into the wind. I swear by my sword.
Okay, very nice, very nice. I need the beacon. I need the apprentice notes. Then I don't know if this is. I honestly couldn't give two hells about this. Most importantly, is there a way I can get back up so I can quickly touch that? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't really mean to bother you right now. There's an Oni Kabuto up there. Okay. Now, let's see if I can remember where the hell was that? Oh, there it is. I do like the Inazuma Battles OST, but I also wouldn't mind if it fucked off for now. I don't even know who's trying to fight me.
Time to go.
I need to run back over here and get the Electrogranum again. I think it's still that same Mirror Maiden that's trying to throw hands, but I don't have hands to throw. All the way up. I'm sure I could have just taken the way up, but I didn't notice it on time, so now I gotta climb these roofs like a plebeian. I need my 2 Primo Gems. Give me my chest. That's what I want.
Brings a smile to my face.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to. You see, I told you. I forgot. I have the fucking camera on. They were trying to shove sweet madames down Kazuha's throat. Let's get the last beacon. And I do like beating up the different, like, Sised mages, because I think they're pretty funny vocally.
By royal decree.
Oh, we got the whole crew right here, though.
One with nature.
Barbados, guide us, gone. Winter, shall we venture?
I don't feel like dealing with Oscar. Okay, let's go back to Hector, Xavier, whatever the hell this name was. I forgot immediately. Xavier. Okay, hopefully by doing this quest, hopefully we get set it up to a situation where it won't keep electrocuting us all the goddamn time. That's at least a little adorable. I got my Primo gems. Is that it? Is that all I had to do all this time? How do I find the Mondstadt? Maybe it's because you remember the good days of Genshin Impact, and Mondstadt is really just a fun place to be around, right? Everybody there, like, whenever I think of Mondstadt, I remember Venti's little quest line that he did with I remember you meet him in Angel Share. There's Angel Share. You meet him in Angel Share, and he wanted to help. I honestly forget the name of the guy, but there's a guy who pretends he's this big fantastic adventurer when in reality he was just trying to hold up the mantle of his friend who passed away in the I forgot what the area is called, like Miru Jave or something like that. And Venti allows the guy to feel the wind of his friend, and he brought such comfort and solace to his friend that every time I think about that scene, it does make me feel a certain type of way as well. It's such a beautiful, like, thing that he allowed them to do. So good. Let's try to do this as well. I don't know what this is asking me to do, to be honest. Mondstadt really does have nice music, though. Like I said, I do agree with your sentiment. For me, my favorite soundtrack is still Up Here at Mount Hulao. I really like some of the Inazuma music. I particularly like the Sangonomiya music, though. I really like the Sangonomiya music. I could often just spend my time here.
Shrine is a sacred place where offerings.
Capture the entire event. Tiny bit of background, not a lot. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Look at the camera. Hide the UI. Want to wait for the bubbles to leave. Gorgeous. I love taking the screenshots in the games. This is one of my favorite areas. I know it's probably a bit cliche, but I've played a lot of Legend of Zelda in my life, and the music that Sangonomiya Shrine often reminds me of is a lot. It sounds very similar to certain like Zora domains in the Legend of Zelda series. At least some of them. I think there's a world quest to do. I don't really care to read some of the world quests, so I'm going to turn my music on. It's so nice, right? The certain musics are just so nice. I really enjoy a lot of Genshin Impact's original soundtracks. They really are fantastic. Like, huge props to them. Like, I really like listening to Yun Jin's opera. I really like listening to Xinyan rock out in that in her Golden Apple Archipelago event. I really liked hearing, like I said, most of Leo's music sounds really good to me. I don't know how to do this heckin' world quest. I need to look this up. A particular author. What is the particular author? I need to see some type of walkthrough on it because I'm kind of lost. Because the problem is that I don't... I need to go to Rito. Okay, so Rito is the way. This guide says it's in Rito, so I'm just gonna assume that that's the case. I'll come to the docks and kind of walk around and see if it's something to do with right here. Did I already open that shrine? Not that I have a key to open it anyways. What am I supposed to do here at Rito? How do I do this quest? I don't remember anything about this fog that it's suggesting. However, it doesn't also tell me where I'm supposed to go. Oh god, I remember having to fish for these fucking things. I needed to fish for those to get the R5 catch, and I don't know if I would ever want to do that again, but there probably is still fishing achievements. Oh no. I need to do some of these to get free Primo Gems. Oh my goodness. Looks like I can get some Primos from here though. Receive 5 gifts from your companions. How do I do that? Is that by making their sets or something? Reach 20,000 Adeptal Energy and 1 for humbling out. I feel like that's possible. I'm almost done with the furnishings. I could probably finish the dye. I could probably complete this too. I just need to set all those. Let me go see if I can do those really quickly. I didn't realize how close I was to certain things. I can make a whole bunch of a dye. Like, to make the dye is really easy. It doesn't take too much time at all. How do I make the dye, actually?
Would you care to sit?
Hey, Tuppy, how do I make dye? Is there anything I haven't yet crafted to get me to trust rank 10? I need to craft these 2. And this. I wish there was a filter for just new stuff. It would make my life a little bit more easier to craft things. Oh, I can craft the dyes from right here. Hey, let me craft like 20 yellow dye. And some amount of blue dye. Do I have anything? It's probably best to use the Sunsettias. That should complete me at least one of the achievements, correct? Okay. Now let's switch the ROM layout. How the hell am I supposed to put 20,000 Adeptal energy? I only have 10,000 there. Clearly, as you can see, I was just putting stuff down. Shit. How do I take stuff away? I forgot. Can I not take stuff in a whole area? Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do either, though. Oh no. You have 20,000? How do you have 20,000? How do you make 20,000? Can I get 20,000 by just putting down a lot of these guys? I remember when this thing first came out, people told me this was the best. That's why I'm still using him. But if he's not the best, I'll just stop using him. I kind of wish there was an easier way to place them than doing it like this. This seems to take absolutely forever. Ugh. I don't want to do this anymore. Randomly everything you have on the ground. Fucking bet, dude. Do you think I would have a better chance of making Adeptal energies then if I actually made... Were you making effort to make the specific sets that people like? Like that a character likes or whatever they do? I have so many of these, and I don't even know if they're the best. I wish I could put down whole rows of them at a time instead of one by one. This feels nasty. If I don't get... How could it possibly be that I only have half of your Adeptal energy but was at full load? How can I be so low on Adeptal energy? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? I do think I could probably have level 10 T-Pop, but I used to be super lazy about hitting trees. Now I'm getting a little more into actually beating up the trees a little bit, because I do use that as an excuse to farm content for my Genshin streams, as I'm sure you're no doubt could guess by now. And that's cool. Do you have any like cool designs that you wanted to make out of your teapot? Because I know I've seen some pretty magnificent completed designs that people had, where they did like, they created their own custom mountains and all these different things, and I just thought, you know, absolutely fantastic design. I'm still at green, but Here's my problem, is now I'm out of the rock guys. Do I need a... Can I just make walls? I don't know, who cares, right? Let's make the big walls. How the hell do you get 20,000 Adepti energy? I was only at 10k, but I was at full load. Oh, do I need to have stuff in my mansion? Does the load count outside and inside, or are they different loads? Because after further analysis, I remember and realize I don't think I have anything in my house. So if that's the case, if it's that simple, then I now understand why I might not have had enough Adeptal energy. Damn it, now I have to set all these up like an idiot. Like an idiot. And that's if I even have enough of these to get back to the load type that I was at. Just for some reason, this feels significantly less than before. Significantly less. But I'm still at green load, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Feels like this would take a lot of load space, though. I'm still only at yellow load. Throw down some random stuff of my own. Until I'm completely capped out. This is feeling kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm already at yellow load, but I have even less Adeptal energy than before. How did I swing that? Oh. That's too big of a rock. Well, how the hell do I make more? Okay, well, somehow I made even less Adeptal energy than when I started, and that's always fun. Let me go in the mansion and put stuff in here. So this has its own load, probably? Hey, you two, what are you doing in here? Get out of here. Go to bed. Okay, let's see. How can I... Oh, I do have some stuff in here already. Let me just throw down some indoor sets until... Appreciate it if it was at least even. There's a little table here. Something on the table? That's not exactly what I was inspired by, but can't put... This plant's too big. I'll put it in that. You always could use some plant life. Lie to me, I know I saw that it could fit here. Maybe not. This vase looks nice enough to be on the thing. Cute. Let's see the actual... What is this? Like my hallway? Fuck the hallway. I think we need to make the main hall prettier. Let me see. What's another indoor set? No. Okay. Is this like cooking? Is this a kitchen? Oh, jeez. Well, where the hell is this gonna be the kitchen then? The kitchen should always be on the first floor. So we'll put the kitchen here. Oh, wait, and then I could put the other... This. This. Alright, that's almost nice. Let me save that for now. Let's see. Let me go set up the main hall again. Not that it matters, now that I think about it, because I'm gonna use another realm. This isn't even my decorative realm. I'm just trying to put stuff in here. Is this a fireplace? That's... I don't feel like doing this anymore. I have more adeptal energy than before. The thing is I know I'm kind of capped out.
Take it easy.
We need to put stuff in more. I wonder if I should put some of the farming stuff up here. That way... It's so long to get up here. I need to put a teleporter up here.
Take it easy.
Oh, I can fit stuff in the upper islands too. Okay, well, first off, put a thing right there. Let me see. I'm missing components for some of these, but what am I missing? Okay, so nothing I can do but just throw stuff down. I let some of the animals roam. Figure it out, stupid butterfly. Ooh. I don't really want to be messing around with rocks so big. Guess I can throw some buildings away for now. I can always make more, it's not that big of a deal. I just want to get 20,000 adeptal energy. I wonder if that's why I'm struggling to afford to buy transient resin all the time. Make this a regular old building, or a village. I clearly have not been crafting as much as I should have been. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm trying to grab the... I'm trying... No, stop. I'm trying to grab this. So I know the teleporter means I can go even further, so now I gotta go even more up. I know I wasn't really capped out over there or anything, but I kind of diluted the spot, or convoluted the spot with too much resources. I'm assuming I can't really put anything here. It's so much climbing to get up here, though. This is another area, and I'm assuming it means I can go up there, too. Holy hell. What do I have here? Did I not already have that? So we'll make this something. Throw everything down. This is just the island that I'm using to farm points on. Even though this is kind of boring to set up a farming island right now, not only do I need it to help me ensure that I can always afford to buy Mora and EXP books from Tubby every week, I feel like I want to at least keep those buildings done. Throw some rocks around. Fuck it. Doesn't need to make sense. Some big ass rocks, though. But most importantly, beyond anything else, I am most interested in getting my Primo Gems for trying to get to 20,000 adeptal energy. Which now I know I could probably craft probably 100 more of those giant rock lion things. Because they do seem like the best way to farm adeptal energy, in my opinion. There's stuff in a corner so the merchants can figure it out. Some of these up here, because that's where they need. Need the water in the middle. I don't know what's this, but probably deserves to be in the middle of town. A bucket. Can't even see the bucket up close. A stick. Why stick? Some more resources to throw in the corner, a box. There's like something here. Bell directly in the middle. Barrels over here. Bucket over here. They don't need the bucket right now. Don't know what's this, but probably over here. See with this one side. Bucket. There's like a little training area. Some water. I can put down my mechanical things I got from the Fontaine event recently. At least to get their other weapons. Wagon, probably put that over here. And this to let me know the dangers of coming into this part of town. There's another well. I guess you need a lot of water. Gotta light the area. I do plan to make the Twitch account pretty soon. I'm already in the works of it. I've been trying to get certain things situated first before I make any grand decisions made. But I am working on it. I've technically have the Twitch account already made, but I'm still in the process of setting everything up just the way that I think it should be. Because if I'm going to make such a decision, right, I want to make sure that it's made correctly. That's for sure. I would absolutely hate it if I just allowed myself to half-ass it. Like I said, the Twitch account technically is already made. I just need to... I'm setting up... When it comes to Twitch, there's certain other things that I need to switch about my broadcasting software. And then beyond that, I also need to set up certain... like... a more thorough layout and certain image panels for my overlays. Because one thing that I've been meaning to actually improve, even on my YouTube front, was I don't have like a way to... I haven't yet finished working on, I guess, a transitionary screen to go from like starting stream or ending stream. I usually just start stream and then end stream. So I'm working on, like I said, setting up a couple of those. And I do want to ensure that I have them before I start the Twitch account. I'm sure you understand. I'm almost done with them. They're currently... What I have so far, I think I actually like it quite a lot. Or not what I have right now, obviously, you know, I have nothing. But the progress that I've been working on. I've hired a talented individual of mine someone I've known for quite a while who's always been a bit more on the artsy side to do some of these, like, certain things that I wanted done. But of course, not everything can be that easily situated. But I'm working on it. That's why I was saying it might take up to a week for me to implement these suggestions. I'm not stalling. It's just, I'm kind of stalling, you know? I'm not stalling for the fun of stalling, but I just wasn't prepared to make such a decision out of nowhere. So for me to go through with it, I do need to ensure that everything is just at least to my standard. I'm sure you understand. I think I've put just about everything that my account has. Give them a bench to put down on next to their store. Give these benches for whatever the hell else. Just try to max out this load with benches at this point. I had no idea that the load was separate per area. I was completely of the belief that the load was tied to a whole island. And we're not making these too uniform. We don't care that deeply. I'm just trying to get to 20,000 adeptal energy. Just plop everything down. Definitely use another one of these too. Running out of areas to place these. That's everything I got. I don't think that's 20k adeptal energy, but damn it, was it close. Within about a week or so, I should have enough of the extra doggy guys to get... Damn, I don't actually even have teleports all the way back down there. Now I gotta run all the way down so I can switch the realm layout back to the other one for now. Like I said, I just need to craft... I could probably use my vial of adepti energy, or whatever the hell it's called. The one that makes you craft stuff instantaneously. And I could probably just try to craft... Let me see. If I need about 1,500 more, that means I'll need about 20-ish of these stone figures to reach 20,000. It's a shame I can't reach it right now, but I guess that's quite alright. I'm not happiest about it yet. Once I have enough, like I said, in probably like a week or so, this adeptal energy. Or as soon as I feel like it, it should be pretty easy to craft the rest of the adeptal energy. Let's see, what's the rate that it makes now? I think that's a pretty fair amount. About halfway to rank 10, but I do have plenty of stuff that I need to craft. And so I just need to go about actually crafting it, which is not hard. We'll come back to Mondstadt because I'm about to wrap up the stream for today. So, the Twitch account, like I said, it's probably going to be named pretty similarly. Once it's fully set up and I'm ready to transition to YouTube, I will create a YouTube video and Twitter post matching that will indicate my full transition to Twitch as my primary streaming platform. Until then, and again, I surmise I'll be done with the entire layout switch, and I can't give a complete dedicated date because it's kind of out of my hands. It's just whenever my work has been finished that I can, I guess I could totally make the transition even without it, but I'd like to start off on a strong note, right? So until then, that's just how it's going to be for now. And, we'll consider things from there. Like I expect, maybe within a couple days, or maybe by this coming Monday, I should have everything fully set up, and you will definitely hear something from me when it is fully set up. And then I think, if that's the case, the way that I might transition is, I don't know if I could probably do, maybe still do Genshin streams every day, even on Twitch, and then do other random gameplays as videos to upload onto YouTube. That could be something we could handle it. I'm still tackling my strategic approach on how I would want to divvy up my time spent on a daily basis per channel. This is something I'm still considering greatly, and I'll probably need to reflect on it on this coming week as well. But for now, I do, of course, always heavily appreciate your input, especially Jelly Aria. Your input has meant a lot to me, and it's been a decent push to get me where I need to be, I think. Unfortunately, I still wasn't able to pull Yoimiya today, but we still have 19 days to at least try. We're getting there on the Primo Gems. I'll try again tomorrow, collect some achievements to try to really push things along. I think I'm only at like 25 pity, so my chances of getting her are not phenomenally high, but there's always a chance. I realistically can do probably about 20 more summons, or never mind. I can guarantee do at least 20 more summons, and then I'll catch one more Spiral Abyss and one more this event tomorrow. So we'll see what happens with all those Primo Gems in these coming days. But for now, I of course want to thank you so much for coming out as always. I do expect to be uploading content on a more consistent basis, like I mentioned, once the transition to Twitch has been finalized, because as of right now, my streaming content has primarily been Genshin Impact, but I am looking to diversify the content beyond Genshin Impact. Like I said, as of right now, I think the strategy I'm going to employ going forward will be stream Genshin Impact and then make a video on whatever other game series I'm playing at the time. And maybe make like a 15 video. I don't know if a 15-minute video. I don't know if I'll be able to do that every day, but I'll at least try to do it every other day. But so far, that's the strategy I'm going to use to tackle my content creation going forward. And so I hope you'll continue to look forward to my streams in this coming week as I'm getting ready to transition to Twitch. Okay, well, thank you so much for coming out and showing me your support. This has been Maris Rey, Water Dragon Extraordinaire, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And, look forward to everything that I have coming. I'm expecting big things pretty soon. I'm expecting huge revelations of content. But you're just going to have to look forward to that, okay? If you haven't yet followed me on Twitter, I'd appreciate it if you do. I can keep any status updates there to follow me along on my day-to-day whimsies. There's a rune of Fu Tao is going to be 3.0. Oh, that's pretty cool if Fu Tao is. I don't think I have the means to try to pull Fu Tao. Although I did want to because I want to get her to C1, but it is what it is, one way or another. But yeah, thank you for coming out. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And this is Maris Rey signing out. Bye-bye!